Hello there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and I'm back with some more Sims for the Eevee family. So, we are back. We're here with Espeon. She, of course, has recently moved out of Eevee and the household that she started with. There is one thing that I want to address before I get any further. I noticed that in her genetics or whatever, it says that Umbreon and Flareon and Eevee and all of them are technically only her half-siblings, and I have tried everything that I could find or think of to try to fix this, and nothing is fixing it. The only things that I was trying to do, it like, almost made her almost even less of a sibling, and it was really weird, so for now I'm sticking with this. I think it's because the way I did it to make Sylveon and Glaceon and Leafeon their cousins, by making the mothers and then going into that and like messing with those and things like that, cause Espeon had moved out already. For some reason, I guess the game just was like, oh well, this is apparently your mother and everything, but y'all apparently don't have the same dad because you live in a different house. So I don't know really what was going on there, but so that's the issue, but to me, she is still full-blooded sibling, and if y'all know anything that I possibly or probably haven't tried that might fix it, please let me know in the comments below. That would be so much appreciated. But anyway, as the time I'm recording this, it's been probably a few weeks or so after the release of Cats and Dogs. Well, like, when this releases. As I'm recording it, it's only, like, days. But when it actually possibly shows up on my channel, it may be, like, a week or 2 weeks or maybe even 3 weeks, depending on how fast my videos are able to be published. Because I do a lot of pre-recording, and especially since currently, like, I don't have, like, a big subscriber base. Like, it doesn't seem to be causing issues where I'm pre-recording for now, but because I technically have a full-time job, pre-recording just makes it easier. I still would like y'all to leave me comments and suggestions and things like that, and I will look at them. And if I haven't already gone past or something like that, I will definitely take your comments and suggestions in consideration. So don't feel the need to not leave any comments because I'm pre-recording half of the time. I still would like to know what y'all are thinking, but because of that, I already have quite a few episodes, I think, leading up to this point. Now, there's not too many, but there is still quite a few, and some of them I've edited and some of them I have not yet. So, it may be a while after Cats and Dogs. But, either way, as I'm playing this, as I'm recording this, Cats and Dogs is out. It's only been out for like 3 or 4 days. So, I have actually decided to get Espeon a pet, because she lives in this house all by herself now, so I feel like it would be nice, like, since she's moved out and, like, doesn't want to be totally lonesome and things like that, that maybe she would like to have a little companion. And with the way the actual Pokemon Espeon looks, I think she looks like, out of all of them, she looks the most like the cat. Like a cat? The cat? So, I let her adopt a cat. Now, this cat is definitely a unique looking cat and doesn't look too odd and too strange from other cats, but doesn't really look like your typical normal cat. But that's why Espeon decided to love her. And here she is. Right now she looks really plain and white. But she has like hints of purple on her, and for some reason they're not showing really well. Yeah, if you look at her closely, she's got little hints of, like, what looks to be, like, purple. But it's very, very subtle, though, at least. It doesn't, like, stick out. But here is her little kitty! I think, if I remember correctly, you can't actually go and check on their traits. You could just go see where they're going and things like that, which she has already found the toys. The breed I don't even remember the breed that I started with, to be honest with you, to make this little cutie here. Yeah, you can see the purple on her head a little bit more than anything. And she's got a lot of dark spots around her eyes and then around her mouth a little bit. But I don't know why the toy goes back inside the cats, but I noticed that even with my Sims cat that it does that when they're playing with them. But, now you're gonna go play with another one? You're gonna go play with the ball. Or you're looking at the thing. I don't know what she's doing. I just put the ball there as a possible... Why does it keep making a noise like... Okay, anyway. So... You're not partially all the way... Well, you're not all the way. But I do think she is playful, clever, and... inquisitive, maybe? I think is her traits. I will say... I would have done a lot more recording, because I haven't actually recorded a whole lot since Cats and Dogs came out. And there's the train. Hello, train. I've recorded, the creation of my cat, sort of setting a separate video of setting up a room for my cat, and then also the creation of my friend's dog. And this is actually only the third... Ow. I just whacked the table with my hand. This is actually only the third pet that I've actually gave someone and or created. Like, I've created all the pets so far other than the ones that are naturally in the game. But there's also been some issues ever since the game has come out, like since the expansion came out, more so than with any of the other expansion or game packs that I've ever had. At first, it wouldn't even let me, like, in Create a Sim, I couldn't see, like, the clothing options and things like that, so I had to go through my CC folders and, like, separate, because, like, originally all I had was separated out was, like, things like the careers I had a separate folder for. I had, like, events, actions, the skins, like, certain things like that I had separate folders for, but when it comes to, like, the clothing and the hair and the furniture, I admit I did not keep any organization when I started it, and it's at the point where it would have been really hard to go through and organize it. Anyway, so they're just all dumped into the mod folder, all on their own, but so I had to go through, and the only way I could figure out how to sort them, to try to figure out, was sorting them by the date that they were added to the folder. So since the game came out to now, all of my mods I organized into date folders, and then I started adding the folders, like by 2, I think, is what I did, because it was a lot of folders. Like 2 folders, I kept adding them slowly onto the game, and seeing, like, which one it was. Because it wasn't any of the, like, skins, or the actions, or the careers, like, none of that was causing it. And finally, luckily it didn't take me too far to find it, but I found the issue, I removed that CC, came back, and it was working fine. Then when I was playing at my Sims house with my cat, I was noticing, like, I couldn't pick up my cat, I couldn't hug it, that my Sims wasn't eating, and things like that, and I could not figure out why, but apparently that's the issue a lot of people were having. And apparently it had something to do with the beds and the sofas and love seats and things like that. And so the only thing I found was the Sims 4 Studio. I had to create an account, install that, and then install batch fixes. And that seemed to work for the most part, but I think maybe not totally, because for some reason she now cannot eat these hamburgers, because I think that's what she... Grab a serving? Okay, maybe because that was there originally. I don't know, but for the most part it seems to fix everything. There were some people saying that they had issues with some of the custom content hairs after the game. Some people saying stuff with the counters. I don't remember what all I read, but I know the sofas and the love seats and couches and benches and those type of things and the beds were like the big one. And then I've heard a lot about the hair and counters. I feel like there was a clothing option also messed up, but with the Sims 4 Studio, they make batch fixes and to custom content to help the custom content that you already have. And I didn't even know that was the issue, but normally my CC has never really had curious. Oh, I made her curious. Saya is a curious cat. Try asking them what's that and watch them investigate around the house. Where's she at? Oh, she's up there. I hope you're not stuck. She's just gonna sit there. She's like, eh, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill right here. Hello. Oh, that's Glaceon. But yeah, anyway, like with that stuff, I haven't noticed any, because they were saying like the colors to custom hairs were being really weird. I haven't seen any Sims walk by that had some custom hair issues, or any of the Sims that I've been playing. So far, I haven't noticed any. Because the game ran with those issues for a little while.
Neeb.
So there may be some of that, but otherwise I think most of the issues are fixed. But like I was saying, I want Espeon, since she has a new house and all, to actually throw like a little house party and have her family come over and some of her friends to see her new house, because actually no one has seen where Espeon lives now. Like none of her siblings or anything have seen her house and all that stuff and etc. So I want to do that. I don't know. We don't work today, so today would be a great day to do it. Why? What is wrong with us? Oh, gross, and she also has to pee. I'm gonna let her go pee. So, I haven't even actually played at her house very much. One, because this is one of the houses I record. Two, I just haven't had a need to come play at hers, but, like, in between recordings. So, it's been a while. But anyway, I'm gonna let her go use the bathroom, and as soon as she uses the bathroom, we're gonna call people over. See, she's one of the Sims that I keep seeing a lot who has none of her, outfits anymore. But, you know, it's fine, it's whatever. It's cool. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna do the house party version, but I'm not gonna make it a prestige event.
Watanabe.
Because I don't want to really worry about the goals and things like that. And stuff. This is just... Plus, like, the house party goals are not necessarily, like... They sort of fit with a housewarming thing, but not exactly. But this is more of... meant to be like housewarming and stuff like that. Maybe later on she'll have like house parties or something where she actually tries to get a have a prestige event, but this is just to get her family over here and stuff like that. So well, these two are her co-workers. That's a family. You're not a co-worker, but apparently you're a friend. You're a friend with more people. But let me make sure to get the family members first. Oh, Umbreon's still in the hot dog suit. Okay, now I will say Leafeon's hair actually does not look the way it is supposed to. So I might have some of the CC hairs that are causing issues. So I might have to go and fix Leafeon. And then we're gonna invite our mother. I don't know how many people we have clicked, so I'm just gonna start inviting people that it will. Okay, that is the maximum. So we got all the family members except for Hal. She apparently doesn't know Hal. And all the friends. So let's get them over. And then we're gonna hire... Do we want an entertainer? We don't need an entertainer. Do we need any of this, really? I don't think we do, because you're gonna remember, technically she's gotta pay back these loans. So I don't think we're gonna... But I really don't want to worry about some of this stuff either. We'll hire a mixologist, but we can fix the food ourselves. But we'll hire the mixologist, and that's it. And it is going to be at this house. So there's the little thing that's popped up that says the house party. And I guess everyone's gonna... I thought it was a... Since it was not a prestige event, they wouldn't dress up. Or was there an option I can choose? I don't know. But they dress in their party wear, but whatever, that's fine. I hope the guests are arriving. There's Cecilia. I don't know if it's a good thing to get Cecilia and... Which... I was gonna say Cecilia and Flareon together, but technically Flareon didn't really get mad at Cecilia so much. It was more she got mad at Seth. So... And I don't think she's the type that would really be mad at the other woman, because she wouldn't be really blaming them. So, it may not be our problem. It may be- oh, there's- oh no. I don't think I got rid of your pants that you were supposed to have. Maybe I did, but I didn't think I did. I am sorry, Flareon. We're gonna ask to see another outfit of Flareon's. So that she is not standing around in her otherwear. Where is that? I thought it was in friendly. And it should have been in the front. Ask, show off pet. Ask about. Ask to see outfit. Ask to see everything. I hear a child. It is Lynn! And here's Piri. Here's the mom. Oh, the game is sort of glitching, freezing. I did notice they added a thing to where you're not, there's supposed to be like a max household count or sim count or something like that. And the maximum they suggest, I'm already over. And I don't know of a way to really fix it. There are a few sims that maybe I would want to get rid of. But for the most part, most of them I don't want to get rid of. And I like having... I don't like the Sims game generating their own Sims, which also possibly causes issues. I like having my Sims in the towns. I don't mind a few randomly generated Sims here and there, but for the most part, I like my Sims. I like it to be the ones that I created. Why are Piri and Eevee both mad? And there goes the game again. There's Jolteon and Ellie. It fits that Ellie popped up right when Jolteon popped up. I think it's also trying to load the other guest. I think it's also having issues with that. Alright, so Flareon's got... I don't know what pants she had that I thought no one was wearing that I decided to delete. But apparently I did, so I'm gonna have to fix that later because apparently I got rid of it. I see Riker has showed up. I haven't seen Vaporeon. Or did she sneak Bobby? Oh, they're out. They're watching some sort of show here. Or at least they were. Jolteon, where did he just go? Glaceon apparently is here. I'm gonna... Oh, there's Jolteon. But yeah, even with these people, none of the CC hairs seem to be having issues. I think Leafeon's the only one that I've seen that may end up having issues. There's Sylveon. And why is everyone angry? Because even Lynn's angry. And there's... Well, yeah, it is a little bit darker, because his was more of a blonde. Yeah, so that one is changed. So, I may have one or two. But from what I was reading, a lot of people didn't think there was a way to fix that issue, so I may just have to get rid of those hair or tolerate with the colors they come with. But either way, I'm gonna have to give Leafeon new hair. And Ellie just hit herself in the eyeball. There's Vaporeon! Hello! So, we have 15 people, I think, were the guests. Oh, we didn't invite Gage, but Gage just randomly popped up. Hi, Gage. Umbreon does not seem happy. Seems like a lot of the guys are out here standing. Don't want to come in. Don't know why. We're talking to Flareon and Glaceon still. Enjoying
Sistun Turib. Piffatau.
I don't think I've seen Saya come down and interact with any of the other Sims. Because last time I seen her, she was upstairs. I hope she's not stuck wherever she's at. Okay. Okay, game. It really does not want me to turn around. Oh, there's Saya. Oh, is Sylveon talking to her? Or fooling with her? Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. She may have come up here to at least look at Saya, but I don't see anything else going on. Oh, here comes Riker. Are you gonna fool with the kitty? You're gonna play with the kitty.
Whoopina.
Well, she approves of Riker, so that's good. Yeah. Now she's gonna play with the ball. My ball. But, I don't know how she reacted to Sylveon. Because I think Sylveon went and talked to her. Wait. Whatever you're fixing, I don't think you're fixing for everyone. So I need you to serve lunch. I don't think anyone here is... We'll fix garlic noodles. How about that? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Train. Why do you always come when I'm recording? Makes no sense to me. But yeah, I lost my train of thought at one point. But on the Max Sims thing, I am gonna possibly go through and look at some of the Sims and see if there's any Sims that I can get rid of to maybe get it close to that max number. I think my number was 240. And I don't know if that was like actual households or Sims. And I tried changing one from played household to unplayed, and it didn't change it. And it actually even counted Lilith and Caleb as my Sims because I had moved them somewhere. Just so that I can do a few things with them so that I can get on a part of Umbreon's club eventually. So, there's things like that, but I'm gonna try to figure out, because if it helps my game run a little bit smoother. Right now, I'm making it force be unlimited and not pay attention to the limits. But if it will help my game run smoother, I might try to do some things, so. But, yeah, as for now, I'm not paying attention to it. So there might be, little stutters here and there, and I apologize, but I think once it gets used to some of the Sims in the area and things like that, it starts to not be so bad. What are you doing, Saya? Oh, so cute. Oh. I thought I was about to be like, I said that, and then she freeze, but it was just her actually freezing. It wasn't the game. So, anyway. But everyone seems to be eating something, so everyone's got food. There's burgers or garlic noodles. We haven't really talked to our siblings too much. I don't even know where we're at. This house in this area is pretty big, so I am honestly losing track of people pretty bad. So, there's that. Oh. Espeon is somewhere... Oh, she's doing this. I was gonna look for the mixologist, because we were supposed to have a mixologist. So, let me... But I don't see them anywhere. Like, where else... Do we have a bar anywhere else in the house? I don't think we did. I don't even think we had one outside. I think literally the only one we had is in the kitchen. But it doesn't seem like our mixologist showed up. So, I guess we just paid for a mixologist and... How did you even get there? I think Vaporeon has somehow got herself stuck in the bathroom. I don't really know how that has occurred. So I guess I'm gonna have to, free her! Gosh, gosh, some Sims don't really think about things very well. So, let me just do this temporarily. I may have to not catty corner that like I want to do. Do something else with that, because if that's gonna happen to Sims in the future. But now she's unstuck. She's also changed her clothes, so I'm wondering if she tried to take a bath. But if she did, why? So I'm a little confused. There's Lynn! Lynn's so cute. But we should be down here with our friends and family to some extent. Let's talk to Umbreon. You know, Umbreon is supposed to be our twin brother. Not according to the game, but it is so. I don't want you to tend the bar.
Ooh!
I'm glad you're doing so. Oh, well, look at these people. Look at all these people. They're like, let's get down. Let's do this. I think they like the house so far, though. So, you know, that's cool. Wait, can we introduce? Let's. I want to show you my pet. I want to show you Saya. Let me show you Saya. Brother, you should see my pet. We gotta go find pet, though. Where is said pet? How do you show off pet? There's pet. Does pet come to us, or do we take Umbreon to pet? Or do we go? I think pet comes to us. Pet comes to us. Well, the interaction canceled by the time she got here. Hey, I want to show you my pet. Let me show you my pet. This is my cat. This is my one and only friend in this household.
Oh, yes. Yes. You wanna fish?
Venosa Watanabe?
She's like, look at my cat.
Sapula.
Eevee's in the way, but look at my cat.
Bombzoid Dimpish.
She's like, hello, sir.
Huh? Oh.
No. I think she wants something. I don't know what she wants, but I think she wants something. What's wrong, Saya? That's not wrong. There we go. She's being a cutie. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. I think she's the perfect pet for Espeon.
Oh.
She's so cute. She's like, this is my cat. No one else's cat. She's like staring at Espeon like, I can see into your soul. Look at her. Look at her. Alright, we're gonna put her down now. But anyway. Let's go. How? Oh, we didn't think anyone would come.
Thank you
for coming.
Zakuni. Sensen Gorge.
Wish there was an option that's like, thank everyone for coming. And just like, have them announce it, or have them just go to everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you having to click on everyone to do so. Oh, and it has just ended. And while I was thanking people. But there goes everyone. Bye!
Dag.
See, this is when the game goes freeze, is when like mass groups of Sims all start doing the same thing. Leafy on 6.
Snibara Watanini.
Sorry, dude.
Exine.
Well, I guess we won't be thanking anyone, but at the same time, you know, hey. Hope y'all like my house! It's costed me a lot of money, and is continuing to cost me a lot of money. Apparently she was hugging someone, but that someone was gone. I don't really quite know. A little confused. That's Sylveon, isn't it? Yeah, she's leaving. As for Jolteon, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat some more of Espeon's garlic noodles. This is free food! Even though you have your own food, you have Flareon cooking for y'all at the house. Flareon's a better cook than Espeon. Not that you cook bad food, Espeon, but let's be real. Flareon is the cook of the family, so... And you're the scientist. I heard a cat. Oh, she's not happy. Something's wrong with her. Because she's in the red. Go ask her what's wrong. Espeon. Pet obsessions. Like, almost all pets, Saya can get inexplicably obsessed about things around the house. Keep an eye on your furry companions to discover their unique interests. Where does she go? Oh, with the music, which we're gonna turn off. Tell cats like, hey, you gotta use the bathroom, go to the litter box. There she's off again. Oh wait, maybe she's going. Maybe she's going. Yay! Good, Saya. Now she's gonna go use the bathroom. This is what looks real awkward. Like, look at that face. Look at how awkward that face is. I love that Pets is in the game. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. It was sort of a lot of me talking and such and explaining things, but also Espeon had a nice housewarming party. Her family and friends came over to see her new house, and she's also adopted a lovely cute cat named Saya. So, you know, there's a lot of things going on. Oh. I can't. Pantheon! You just... It's a really annoying walk, but it makes me laugh every time I see it. By now, by the time this episode comes out, you should know who she is and probably seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the series she's in. If not, I will have a link down in the description below. She does sort of have in relation to, the Eevee family members, sort of. But you have to go check out those videos for me to explain more, but she's just... She's like, she looks like the town creeper or stalker. Like, she's the person you'd see walking down the street like that and be like, what is her problem? Oh no! I didn't get rid of your top, though. I know I didn't get rid of your top. Well, I have Carrie to also fix on my list. Let me just have a list of Sims that I need to go fix. But, I am real certain that I did not get rid of her top. Unless, for some reason, her top is just now broken and not working anymore. That could be a possibility. But, but, I'll have to fix that. But yeah, anyway, like, the one girl was definitely, like, the town creeper stalker. Like, you're like, is she gonna go break into someone's house or something? And she actually is in the criminal career, so you might actually want to look out for that. But anyway... Oh! 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 She was doing a little thing at the football. Go feed her. But, like I said, I'm going to go... I'm ending this episode here. I think her family and friends enjoyed her lovely, lovely house. And Saya seems to be enjoying the house as well.
Plus.
So, that is nice. Nice that she has a nice, lovely home to be in. And... Oh. That was right. And such. And, if you have any suggestions, leave those in the comments below. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that lovely like button and subscribe to see more of Espeon and Saya and her other family members and such. And share the video so that other people also can enjoy the Eevee series. And if you... Oh, I thought it was another person with no clothes on. If you know of a way to fix the whole half-sister thing, seriously, please let me know. But that is going to be it for now. You can also find my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter info in the description below, as well as all the playlists to my Sim series that are currently going on. I'm still gonna have the 100 baby challenge in there for now, but I will eventually start not having that one down there anymore. But for now, I'm gonna leave it there. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.